Good morning, madam. My name is Jjingo. I do information technology, and you requested us to come up with an application, and I designed one under Martyrs Telecom for the university. This application will be used to register technical challenges, computer-based challenges from the users within the Uganda Martyrs University Community. What you see on the screen is a flash screen that appears after a user has clicked this icon on their phone. On the top left corner is an icon that shows that this application is active at the moment. After the flash screen, it will take us to the sign up page, which clearly indicates that this is a technical help desk application. The user will be able to register by entering the name, the email, create a new password, and confirm the password. Thereafter, the user will be required to press the sign up page to be able to submit their details to the database. So by signing up, we will be able to proceed to the sign in page where a user is required to enter their email and password. This application is intended to operate by using the student or Uganda Martyrs University email. So when a user signs in, it will display the loading page or the welcome page where the name of the user is displayed. So after the welcome page, it will take us to the dashboard. The dashboard in the title bar indicates the number of tickets. At the moment we have 0 because we've not yet created any. We have a button in the middle which will help the user to create a new ticket, and we also have the taskbar which has 5 icons. The first icon is the menu icon. The second icon is the add new ticket icon. The third icon is the home page, which will lead us to this very dashboard being displayed at the moment. Then the fourth icon is the search option. The fifth icon is the account settings or the profile settings for this application. What happens when we click the menu icon? When we click to this icon, we shall be able to go to the start menu. The start menu has 5 options where we can be able to create our first ticket. Then we shall be able to receive any information or replies through our inbox. We shall be able to use the draft where a user has created a rough copy of the information but has not saved it or sent it. This is where these emails or this information will be able to be kept. Then we have the send option whereby it will display information that the number of ticket, the information that the user sent to the technical department. Then we also have our last option as help. This option will help or will aid the user to provide self-help, learn more about this application at their own convenience. So when we select the new ticket, it will take us to the page where we can add a new ticket. So this page, the first thing we shall do is to create a title for our new ticket. The second option is the space where we shall be able to put the message. The user will be able to put the message. That is the challenge they are facing with their computer-based devices. The state indicates the status of the ticket. Is it new or is it pending? We shall have two options. If there is the default part, we can also include that, but at the moment, new is our default. So, after the user filling in the fields, the user will be required to create the new ticket by pressing the Create Ticket button. So, our second icon on the taskbar will also display this very page where we shall be able to create a new ticket. The third icon takes us back to the dashboard. Then the fourth icon is the search option. Search option will help us to get assistance, ask questions, and we shall be able to solve computer-based solutions so that on our own or learning more about the application through the help and support options. The fifth icon is the account settings. This takes us to the profile page where we can be able to make new changes or update our account. Then we have the social media icon. The learner or the user will be able to learn about the social media icons. These are more like other options where a user can interact with the technical department. Then we also have the support option, more like the help that can be provided in setting up an account, help that can be provided in using the application, and other things the user can learn while getting their experience with using this application. Then we have the FAQs. These will filter some of the questions the users ask to learn anything to do with this application. Then the user can also log out. How do these functions work? The settings page will take us to the settings page. The settings button will take us to the account settings page which will display users' information that was previously saved in the database, and a user will be able to make changes and later on will be allowed to save those changes to their account. The back icon takes us back to the profile or the previous page where we were. Then the social media support and FAQs are not developed at the moment, but they can come within the course of the development. So when the user presses the logout button, it will take the user to the sign-in page that allows the user to enter and start using the application. That's it, and that's all I have to share. Thank you and have a nice day.